Once you start your webinar, this is the control panel which has all the tools and features you need to present and manage your webinar. When your webinar is launched, all of the staff members will be placed in a sub-conference. This allows for the staff members to discuss last-minute logistics before the webinar begins. During this time, attendees will not hear the staff members speak. When you're ready for your audience members to hear you, click Start Broadcast. The screen sharing options resemble a video player. Simply click the play button and your screen will be shown to your audience. You also have the option to pause or stop screen sharing. You can also change the presenter, which allows anyone in the meeting to show their screen, or let another attendee take control of your computer. The control panel also contains a host of information and controls for your webinar. The dashboard provides you an overview of your webinar. The audience view provides you with a thumbnail that allows you to see what the audience members are viewing. The attendee list allows you to see all of the staff as well as the attendees that have joined the webinar. In addition, you can manage your audio through the attendee list. All attendees will be muted by default in a GoToWebinar session. If you would like to allow an attendee to speak, click on the microphone icon or click on the telephone icon in green. The audio section allows you to toggle between using telephone or microphone and speakers. Click Polls to launch a poll that you've already created. Choose the poll that you would like to launch from the drop-down list, then select Launch. This will open the poll for all of your attendees. Once your audience members have selected their answers, click Close to close the poll. To share the polling results, click the Share button. When you're done with the poll, remember to hide the polling results. If you'd like to create a poll during the webinar, click Manage Polls. The Questions pane allows you to see all of the questions that are submitted by your attendees. To make questions easier to view, you can detach the Questions pane, or any other pane, by clicking on the button next to the X. This will allow you to expand the individual pane so that you can see the individual questions easier. To respond to a question, select the question you would like to answer, then type the response. You have the option to send the answer privately to the individual that asked it, or you can send the answer to the entire audience. This will include the question that was asked and the answer. One of the most valuable parts of GoToWebinar is its HD video conferencing feature. Up to 6 attendees can interact via HD webcams during a webinar. To enable your webcam, simply click on the Share My Webcam button and you can adjust your preferences from the webcam drop-down. The chat window allows you to send messages to the entire audience, to an individual, or to a staff member. Thank you for viewing this GoToWebinar Quick Start. We hope this video helps you get started with harnessing the power of GoToWebinar. You can view this tutorial and many others at our product support site at support.citrixonline.com.